What's up, guys? My name is Woman. Today we're going to be talking about President Trump most recently visiting the Fulton County Jail, which is very close to me. You know, this is an unprecedented moment, just as a president is being booked at jail in general. Never happened. The same jail is the same one that is currently holding the YSL gang leader, Young Thug, or Gunna was booked at. The same jail where a man was horribly killed by bedbugs, eaten alive by bedbugs, no less than 3 months ago. You know, in terms of the legal system in America, the truth is that if you've never dealt with it, it might be something a little mysterious to you, but the truth is, it's a for-profit system. It's something that, unfortunately, you know, I've had unfortunate, you know, having to deal with that as well. But, you know, I was able to get out of it. The truth is, the only way to get out of the legal system the criminal system is to get on your knees and ask for forgiveness and do everything they ask for that time period until you are a free person again. A lot of people cannot do this and they die in the system because it will keep you there until you concede. Many people can't do that. It's a crazy thing, and they make money the longer you're in the system. So you say what you feel, alright? But I'm just saying, in my own opinion, we have a lot of issues. And I know that we have a lot of issues in the legal system. But moving on, I went down there with my friend to check out this moment in history. We went down there and met two individuals, two fine men, who I did my first ever interview with, and they were very kind. They had a lot to say, and we had a good talk about the Republican debate. Their feelings were that they felt truly that Trump is being mistreated. I think the reality could be, you know, that just as President Trump is going to jail, you know, I don't feel perhaps that the current president is doing all that he should. I feel like we live in a time, truly, where red and blue, truthfully, Bill Clinton and President Trump both, in the Jeffrey Epstein documentary, went to Jeffrey Epstein's island. That is the reality of the time we live in. Red and blue, both being so corrupt in this age. No negativity. We need change, and we need it now. Going and visiting, we were actually in the second ring of security. The setup there is really this. I'll show you a picture of the jail. This is the area where the protesters were at, and this is the area that we were at, being where the media was and where President Trump came in, that you'll see. It was just really weird how one side was just the protesters and the other side is the media, and we were on the media side, where he was coming in. I'll just play some of the clips, and then we can talk about it at the end. But check out this Fox 5. I've never seen this. They got that lifted baddie. Alright, so we out here right now. We got big dumpies pulling up. That's what's up. Alright, so we got one big dumpy. We got another big dumpy, but let me show you why exactly they're doing this. You see, they're actually trying to do this so that they block the view of the news. At least that's my opinion personally. You know, so allegedly they're trying to block the news. Snipers, you know. Yo, what's up? Alright, we're here at the Fulton County Jail in Georgia, ATL. What is your name, sir?
Stuart.
It's nice to meet you. I'm a woman. What's your name, sir?
Jordan.
Jordan, it's nice to meet you. What is your opinion of President
Trump visiting the Fulton County Jail today?
I think it's just sad that everybody's been after him. I think he's done a great job. I think he's been the best president in the 21st century. And I think it's been kind of bad how everybody's been chasing him down, kind of dragging him in the dirt, when I think truly he is for what's best for the people. I think our voices are not heard, and that government is overrunning us as people and economy. And I think he's more for the people than anyone has been in the past.
Understood. There's a song that was just at the Republican debate. It started the Republican debate. I forget the name, but Richmond and North. Yes, sir.
But it was funny kind of seeing the response to it. Like, that song is a lot bigger than Joe Biden.
Specifically, the song talking about the 1%. And, dude, the song is lovely. I have to say, just on the basis of starting that for the Republican debate, it was really cool because all politics essentially is 1%. So with what you're saying, I totally feel that. With essentially, like, Americans not being heard, but Trump speaking for the American, 100%. Yeah. What's your thoughts, Jordan?
I agree 100% with what he said. I mean, it's sad to what it's come, but, you know, we're here to support him.
Oh, yeah.
And another thing being said, I don't view myself as Democrat or Republican. There's several Republicans, especially in the debate last night. I don't agree with their point of views. I want the best what's for the people in general, for the population, and I definitely think Trump is definitely trying to do his best to do that. It's kind of crazy how you have all these government officials dragging down somebody who is not a politic. He never once was, and I think the idea is kind of cool for a president not being a politician.
Oh, yeah.
Believe this is a very sad day for America. This should never happen. If you challenge an election, you should be able to challenge an election. I thought the election was a rigged election, a stolen election, and I should have every right to do that. As you know, you have many people that you've been watching over the years do the same thing, whether it's Hillary Clinton or Stacey Abrams or many others. When you have that great freedom to challenge, you have to be able to, otherwise you could have very dishonest elections. What has taken place here is a travesty of justice. We did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. And everybody knows it. I've never had such support. And that goes with the other ones, too. What they're doing is election interference. They're trying to interfere with an election. There's never been anything like it in our country before. This is their way of campaigning. And this is one instance, but you have three other instances. It's election interference. So I want to thank you for being here. We did nothing wrong at all. And we have every right, every single right, to challenge an election that we think is dishonest, that we think is very dishonest. So thank you all very much, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you very much.
Did you pardon yourself? President Trump, are you ready to go to trial?
How was this different from the previous investigation?
I feel as if this is an indication, most definitely, that we need change. And in terms of red and blue, a two-party system is I'm not saying I know the answer to all of the questions, but all I'm saying is that I was just documenting this moment in history, and it was a little underwhelming, the whole event, but yeah, I have so much love for Republicans and Democrats, just off the basis of, we are America, we are the world, we are all the same, and there is no red and there is no blue, and I don't have a hate for anyone in specific, I don't have a hate for anyone. I just don't want there to be as much evil as there is in the world currently. I hope you guys have a good day. See ya.